Once upon a time, in a far-off land in Africa, there was a beautiful girl called Jenenu. She lived in a small village with her father, the king of their tribe. Jenenu was known for her mesmerizing dance performances, and people from neighboring kingdoms would come to watch her perform. Different men came for her hand in marriage, but Jenenu said no. She wanted to complete the assignment she had come to this world to do, which was dancing. During village festivals, Jenenu staged dances with the girls that usually danced with her, and the occasions were quite interesting. Many young men and women came from other kingdoms to watch and enjoy the festivals. She became well known far and wide. Coupled with dancing, Jenenu loved fighting. She was a warrior. She was a warrior because as the daughter of a king, she needed to be able to protect and defend herself in times of trouble. So she learned the technique of war and could rally her father's armies for war if anything strange happened. One day, a neighboring kingdom led by a wicked king attacked Jenenu's village, killing many people and taking her unprepared father captive. The cruel king demanded that Jenenu marry him and become his queen immediately, else he would kill her father and take over their kingdom. Jenenu was devastated. But what could she do? What could she do? She thought of a plan to save her father and defeat the wicked king. She agreed with the king and everyone was surprised. Jenenu agreed to marry this king, this ugly, wicked king. She has refused to marry other young, eligible bachelors that have been coming because she wanted to dance. And now look at what she's going into. Is it because of the captivity of her father? They were wondering. Everyone was surprised. But Jenenu told the cruel king something. She said that she was willing to marry him, but he should grant her one request. One request. The king looked at her and laughed. What request does this captured ones have to even make? The king said, okay, tell me. Tell me, what is it that you want? So, she requested to dance for the last time in her village before she would agree to marry him and follow him to his kingdom. The king agreed to her request. So, Jenenu gathered all the village girls and organized the dance performance. The dance was to be attended by the wicked king, his army, and the villagers. Meanwhile, Jenenu had told the remaining soldiers in her father's army to get ready somewhere and wait for her command. So during the performance, Jenenu made sure there was enough intoxicating drinks and food for the king and his men. She looked at the king with anger, knowing that her father was not safe. And she needed to do this very fast. So, she got up and went to the performance ground. And she started to dance. She danced with so much grace and beauty that she entranced the wicked king and his army. While they were drinking excessively, the soldiers started to laugh and commend the king for his decision to marry Jenenu. And the king was happy. While they were thus distracted, Jenenu sent a message to his father's remaining soldiers that were waiting for him to go to the wicked king's village, to his kingdom, and eliminate them, all the strong men, and rescue her father. So, while the cruel king was eating and drinking with his army in a successful mood, Jenenu's father's remaining army attacked and defeated their kingdom, rescuing her father and saving their kingdom. When they returned, the cruel king and his men were already drunk. They were all captured, and Jenenu's father regained the kingdom. From that day on, Jenenu's dance performances were known for their beauty, their power to unite and inspire people to fight for their kingdom and what is right. She became a beloved queen when her father was no more, and she ruled the kingdom with wisdom and kindness. And her dance performances continued to be a source of joy and inspiration for generations to come. Thanks for watching.